Greetings and salutations. Hold up.
My guap legit, too long to fit under my ball jeans. They talking, they fiending, they want it all from me.
Greetings and salutations. Welcome back to the Tune Up. Hope you're doing good. Hope everything's going good in your life. All that good stuff and more. It's a big day, y'all. Whole lot of releases dropped today. Well, actually not a whole lot, but important releases to me. My guy Tom Misch, his debut album is out. He is one of the best musicians I've ever discovered. And I don't say that like I discovered him, like I found him. But when I found him, it was at a point in my life where I needed new music. So shout out to him. I can't wait to listen to that. Whole bunch of new singles. 30 Seconds to Mars dropped something new. There's new Denzel Curry. There's new Ray Shremmer. There's a whole lot. But this episode, dedicated to the homegirl, the Bronx girl, Miss Regular, Degular, Schmegular, but that shmoney, oh, Cardi B. I've been actually really anticipating this for the longest minute, for the coolest minute, whatever you want to say. I've really been waiting on this, and I'm really excited to see what this album entails. I think Cardi is such a success story. I think she's such a great entertainer, and I really respect the work that she's been putting in. Like, if you don't follow her on Instagram, this woman has been going through it in the booth, y'all. Like, recording, sick, sleeping, falling asleep in the studio, waking up to record the next day, locking herself in the studio, not letting herself leave, the label telling her she got to finish the album, finishing the album, putting the radiator in the booth so that her nose can be clear while she records. Like, this lady been putting in hours, y'all. She's putting in hours. We all know the story of how she came up. You know, she used to be a stripper, loving hip-hop, all of that. That's all old news. But just the way that she turned her situation around and got double platinum, I believe. It might be triple now with Bodak. #1 song in the country and 3 songs charting on the Billboard. Like, Cardi came up, y'all. I'm very excited to see what the debut album has. I've heard all 3 singles. Be Careful was cool. Bartier Cardi's my jam. Bodak Yellow's always been my jam. You know, I got a soft spot for that. I'm really liking how the features are looking on the album. This just might be something hot. So I'm looking forward to it, and I'm about to get into what Miss Cardi has for the people to hear. So no more talking, no more rambling. Without further ado, let's get into Invasion of Privacy by Cardi B. #1, Get Up 10.
They gave a bitch 2 options, stripping and loose. Used to dance in a club right across from my school. I said dance, nah, fuck, don't get it confused. Had to set the record straight cause bitches love to assume. Went from making tuna sandwiches to making the news. I started speaking my mind and tripping my views. Real bitch, only thing fake is the boobs. Getting money, going hard, motherfucking spite. Ain't no running up on me, went for nothing to glory. I ain't telling y'all to do it, I'm just telling my story. I don't hang with these bitches cause these bitches be corny, and I got enough bros. Bitches stab you in your back while they smiling in your face, talking crazy on your name, trying not to catch a case. I waited my whole life just to shit on niggas. Climb to the top floor so I could spit on niggas. And I was just trying to chill and make bangers. Tell all these old bitches they in danger. Fucking waste train.
Hey.
Gon' run up on who and do what?
What?
I came here to bar. Is you nuts? I don't want your punk ass man. I'm too tough. I'm the one that's killing shit, hands down. If you got a problem with me, say it now. I'm on go like I don't see stoplights. I'm stepping out every day, prom night.
Yeah.
So if it's all love, show me love then. Cause you ain't on the bitches, what it sound like. And we all know you ain't that type. I smack you in the bitch that you act like. Started getting money, bitches upset.
That's a bar. Oh.
Hair leg, keep them both laced. Come through, shining with them, rolling first face.
Yeah.
I walked into the label with a check at.
Hey.
Be on the charts and expect that. Where that bitch that was claiming she a threat. I'ma put a Louis Vuitton where her neck at. I'ma make the fucking feel. Said I'ma do a broke bitch filthy.
Okay.
I said we gon' win. Let me down 9 times, but I get up 10, bitch.
I see you, Cardi. That smack you line was crazy. I don't care what nobody say. That's a bar. Let's see what the rest of the album is like. #2, Drip featuring Migos. This was one of the drops that they put out before the album came out. I think like a couple days ago too. I want to say Takeoff stole the show. No disrespect to anybody else on this record, but that boy Takeoff. Wow. Song is pretty cool. If you haven't heard it, here's a little bit of it for you.
Can't do drip, diamonds on my wrist, they trippin'.
Give me a little something to remember. Tryna make love in the sprinter. bitches drop a nigga like Kimber.
Fucking with a quarter, make a nigga with a feeling. What the mission niggas, they be telling off a squilling. Splash, took a bit to pick a dealer, water in my ear, give a nigga wet willy. Came through a trip, just feeling. Fucking with the bag, trying to get my niggas all a million. Stack it to the ceiling, when I back ceiling. Flat nigga throw it up, don't care about your feelings. Who what the deal, what you wearing, I be drip. What? Cow rip, can't say the nigga can't grip. The bitch got this, so I guess she ate jiff. If she leave with me, I'ma fly back to the city. Show, go get the
Number 3, Bickenhead.
Goes for all my nasty hoes, yeah. Come across the globe. Where is it you? He gon' chew up all the jaws. Hey, press, you can flex. Get some money, ho. Tell me why you stressed. Now I say hoes down, G's up. You know how I'm rocking. Put it on him, but your nigga never coming home. I'm flex like a boy. I'm a 10, she a joy. Super hoe, unimportant, unattractive, unemployed. Get some guap, guap, get some chicken guap, guap. Pop that pussy like poppin' pussy is going out of style. Pop that pussy while you work. Pop that pussy up in church. Pop that pussy on the pole. Pop that pussy on the stove. Spread them ass cheeks open. Make that pussy crack a smile. Like your legs around that nigga. Make him give your ass a child. Do some neck, give me do some ass, and do some rap.
Say what?
When I'm done, I make him come, but then he coming off that cash. Some guap, guap, get some chicken guap.
Alright, I can see this one really growing on me. In the club, I know this was slap.
Tell me why you
Alright, Cardi.
stressed.
Wow, this next song, number 4, I've never seen such a wave. Every now and then there comes a song that just takes over the generation, that just takes over the time that we're living in. And we've seen it before with many, many songs. We've seen it before, but never in the manner that this song took over with. Ladies and gentlemen, number 4, Bodak Yellow.
Say, little bitch, you can fuck with me if you wanted to. These expensive, these is red bottoms, these is bloody shoes. Hit the school, I can get them both, I don't wanna choose. And I'm quick, cut a nigga off, so don't get comfortable. Look, if I see you now speak, that means I don't fuck with you. I'm a boss, you a worker, bitch, I make bloody moves. Now she say she.
Number 5, the third official single for the album. Be careful. If you haven't heard this, here's a little bit of it for you.
Yeah. TLC, you wanna creep and shit. Poured out my whole heart to a piece of shit. Man, I thought you would've learned a lesson about liking pictures, not returning texts. I guess it's fine, man, I get the message. You still stutter after certain questions. Chasing culo and putas, chilling poolside, living two lives. I could've did what you did to me, to you a few times. And karma for you is gonna be who you end up with. Don't make me sick, nigga. I adore. I gave you everything, was mine is yours.
Number 6, Best Life, featuring Chance the Rapper.
I'm living my best life. I'm living my best life. Made a couple M's with my best friends. Turned on my L's and my lessons.
Hey.
See the whip pulling up, it's like skirt. Drink pulling up, I'm like skirt. This is what I'm dressed
I'm
like.
like Big Pop mixed with Tupac. I'm like Machiavelli, pizza, little Caesar pizza.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Hey now, it's the man on the shirt right here. All right. Let's see how the rest of the song goes. I like it so far. But that was interesting. I wonder what she means by it though. Like how are you like Machiavelli? How are you like Pac? No shade, no tea. I just want to know. Shout out Meek Mill.
Nigga, you a pussy and a rat. You like Tom and Jerry. Nigga, you ain't ballin', you just talking, that's that commentary. I was in the field, man, Cardi B is so problematic, it's the hashtag. I can't believe they wanna see me lose that bad. I'm my own competition, I'm competing with myself.
Okay.
I told y'all I'm living my best life.
Okay, Chance. Oh yeah, this is the favorite by far.
Pulling up, it's like skirt. You don't like money, I can see it in your eyes.
Say what?
For her life. Don't be mad because she having shit, you had it your whole life. We had baggage on our flights, we had badges on our asses. You got passes in your life, you had gadgets on your bike. And y'all know good and damn well I don't want no champagne. And we please get some more champagne.
Yeah.
Please no Andre G like Bonche, had ash like Pompeii. Now they hold cash, won't peak like Dante. I told y'all I'm living
Chance coming for y'all. That's the bar for the features right now. Wow, okay. I thought Takeoff had the best guest feature. Alright, Chance. Came with the heat on that one. This is a very Lil Wayne-like verse, too. Like, it's a very Lil Wayne-inspired feature. That's what I'm feeling. I told y'all. That was crazy. I rock with that one a long way. Number 7, I Like It. Cardi B, Bad Bunny, who is, you know, creepy, goose. Like, that song is killing it. The song is everywhere. And J Balvin, who is Mi Gente. If you don't know Mi Gente, you should really check that out because it's a massive banger. I mean that.
I like $1,000,000 deals, where's my pen? Bitch, I'm signing. I like those Balenciagas, the ones that look like socks. I like going to the Tula, hotter than a sock. Molly, Bird, go, Ferrari, hop up the stoop, jump in the coupe, hit dip on top of the roof. Yeah, they call me Cardi B, I run this shit like cardio. I'm just in the chain.
Now that Twitter joke is really funny, so I like that she used that.
Oh, he's so handsome, what's his name? I need the dollars to just beat it up like piñata.
Hey. Okay, new favorite for sure. Oh my god.
Está toda servieta, pero es que en el closet tengo mucha grasa. Ya mudé la Gucci pa' dentro de casa, yeah. Cabrón, a ti no te conocen ni en plaza. El diablo me llama, pero Jesucristo me abraza. Y con le tengo claritín. Yo llego a la disco y se forma el motín. Valenciaga me recibe en el atrás. Sí, like I'm Lady Gaga. Y no te me hagas, que en cover de vivo tú has visto mi cara.
What?
Has escuchado mi gente. Ya no soy.
there you go.
Rosa, soy el que se la vive y también el que la goza.
That's a banger. Massive track. Cardi coming with that fire. I don't care what nobody say. Number 8, Ring featuring Kehlani.
You don't hear my line no more. Oh, you don't make it ring. I can't keep it. Should I go first? I can't decide. I want to, but a bitch got pride. Switching up shit is what I can't fuck with. I'm feeling you, but you hard to get in touch with. I'ma throw in the towel, cause a nigga only gon' do what you allow. You don't want this gun smoke. Learn to text with your nose if your thumb broke. I don't care. I'm tool and I stall on your ass, but I still wake up to next cost on your ass, nigga.
Ooh.
I can't keep this on the low. I want you to make it ring. Nah, nigga, now you gon' have to call me. It's emergency, call me 911. It's right now, I'm out here trying to find someone.
Hey.
Ring on my phone, ring on my finger. You acting like you ain't trying to do either. What's a good girl? Watch me turn diva. Here goes my heart. I put it on speaker.
I felt that one. Okay, Cardi.
You used to be on my line, on my tip all the time.
Come on, Kehlani.
The way you make me feel like you don't mind when I ain't got time.
Come on, Kehlani. Woo!
I just love to know you wanna spend time with me instead. Now you all caught up, yeah, you all caught up. You was all fed up, ready for the next step, wanna be on your own. All I know is you don't hear my line no more. I can't keep this on.
Switch it up right now, one Cardi. Switch it up for him now, Kehlani. I like that one a lot. Yo, okay, Cardi was spitting on that one. I kind of felt like there was a little personal touch on that one. We all know the drama that was happening with her and Offset early on, so I feel like that line was, you know, something she was pulling from. And like I said, I like when artists pull from pain. But, you know, Cardi living. Okay, Cardi had a release party right now. I'm in my room. So, you know, dead the BS. Collect the excess. and speaking of collecting excess, number 9, Moneybag. Hey. Hey.
I do the Maybach on Monday for rock Friday. This is sweet, pussy Saturday. That's just what
Okay, Cardi.
Money back, money back, money back, money back. He can tell pretty cute, they look like bridesmaids, and they all bloody gangs, so don't be talking sideways, sideways, sideways.
Beat is absolutely insane. Are you kidding me? Whoever they tapped in for production on this album, smart call. Number 10, Bartier Cardi featuring 21 Savage, the second official single from the album. This came out a while ago. The video just dropped. Track is cool. I love it. I've been listening to it. It's a jam. I rock with it. Bitch, my body, God. Diamonds all over my body. You know, let me let her do it. I don't do it justice. If you haven't heard Bartier Cardi, here's a little bit of it for you.
Cardi took your man, you upset. Cardi got rich, they upset. Yeah. Cardi put the pussy on offset. Cardi and Cardi be brain on offset. Who got this motherfucker started? God. Who took your bitch at the party? God. I took your bitch in the party. God. Then diamonds go hit like a bitch on a bitch ass bitch. Bitch, you a wanna be Cardi. I'm moonwalking in the 650 with the kid. Moonboxing this bitch. Diamonds all over my body. Shining all over my body. Cardi got your bitch from Molly.
Your bitch wanna party with a savage. I don't eat pussy, I'm fast on God. Told the waitress I ain't tipping. I like hot sauce on my chick on God. I put
Coming up on the last bit of tracks, She Bad, featuring YG. Number 11. Let's do it. It's already fire. Oh! Say what? Okay.
See my ex, he still on me. You nigga gon' kill for me. All my chains got diamonds in it. My account got commas in it. Said that she gon' try me. How come I ain't seen it yet? Give it to him so good that his eyes roll back. Shorty said it's all hers while thighs don't match. We blowin' pussy balls, suck his dick through his drawers. If the balls is because my open wide like opera. Face down, ass up. I got perfect posture. It's lit like a lamp, yup. Lick you like a stamp, yup. Pussy up, yup. I take it like a champ. When you mad, you could keep him. I need Chris Teigen. You're a bad bitch when I see one. So Riri, I need a threesome. I've been spared chick. Bougie, bad and thick. I could buy designer, but this fashion over fit. All
he compliment my swag. All the niggas look ass. All the bitches wanna be her friend now. She laugh. She buy me in a Bentley, cool. She got niggas and bitches too. Step out when that dress showing that ass and it's a fucking rap. That
didn't even sound like YG. That sounded like Just Read Up YG. He sounded way younger than he does now. But the 400 was, current YG. That was an interesting delivery. Hey. Number 12, 3-0 phone.
I just wanna break up all your shit. Call your mama phone, let her know that she raised a bitch. Then dial tone click. And fucking little fake ass friends coming around acting like they my bros. And you can tell your little bitch I screenshotted all her naked pics. Or you wanna send news to my man. Wake up and see your boobs on the gram. Little bitch, I cannot stand you. Right hand to Jesus. I'm holding back everything that's inside of me. How you all fucking with bitches that follow me? Heart is beating like it's bleeding out. Everyone was right about you now. To your phone last night. It's killing me out. All I can see is you and her in different scenarios. Beyonce on my stereo. I'll make you a bowl of cereal with a teaspoon of bleach. Serve it to you like here you go. You risk your home for a home from the bar. You really want them hoes, you can have them bitches. You don't even cheat with no bad bitches. To your phone last night. To your phone last night. Killing me. It's killing me out. It's killing me.
Wow. I enjoyed the bars. I definitely feel like that was pertaining to the situation. But I think the lady's name is Celine. That's been really going in on Cardi and Offset and all of that mess. And then also about the first video that came out and then something else that happened with Offset. I feel like she's definitely venting on that one more than on Ring. I didn't really like that song, but I like the passionate delivery on there. While the hook was really weak, I didn't really care for the beat. The delivery was just top notch. And I really do like that in hip-hop delivery. Like Ludacris, Busta Rhymes, two of my favorite MCs off delivery alone. Delivery, I have to give it 10 out of 10, but that's the only song I don't love. I might just have to let it run, or I might skip it on a full album run, But that's the only one so far. And if the next one is fire, and by the feature, I already know it is, and it's the closing track, this will be a stellar debut. That's right, stellar. I don't care what you say. And finally, number 13, I Do, featuring SZA. Oh, if you haven't heard Control, get your life. Okay. Ooh, murder, don't do it to me.
I left that nigga on red cause I felt like put me down in the rest in the one time.
Okay, SZA.
I wonder why I do whatever I like. I do. I do. What I like I do. I do.
I'm a boss, I run my own name on the checks. Pussy so good, I said my own name during sex. I might smack a bitch cause I felt like it. Gucci shoes and a belt like it. They say by now that I'll be finished, hard to tell. I can tell. My little 15 minutes lasting long as hell.
I left that nigga on red cause I felt
Oh,
like
wait a minute. Oh. I love when people clap back at doubters and haters. I love shit like that. Yo. For all of y'all that said that she was going to be a one-hit wonder, or that she was only going to be a stripper, or that she was only going to be famous for loving hip-hop, her 15 minutes lasting long as hell, huh? I got to run that shit back. Go off, Cardi. Go off.
A little 15 minutes lasting long as hell.
I left that nigga on red.
And then this hook.
Like it. Put me down in the rest in the one jack. What I like I do. I do. What I like I do. I do. What I like I do.
Look, broke hoes do what they can't. Good girls do what they told. It's not provocative. 80K just to know what time is it. Cardi rocking it, go by stocking it. Spend what I want, ain't no limit. I say what I want, I ain't never been timid. Here's a word to my ladies, don't you give these niggas none. Give them none. If they can make you richer, they can make you come.
I left that nigga on red cause I felt like it. Put me down in the rest in the one jack. I do. What I like I do. I do.
Hey. I thought we was going to end on like a love song. I thought it was going to be a ballad. Nah, they closed it with a banger. I can't even front. The album hot as hell. You got to be kidding me with this one, man. All right. Let me get into this after album talk. After finishing Invasion of Privacy by the one and only Cardi B, I have just got to say she came through with something to prove and did that to a T. I can tell that she was making sure that everything that she put on the album was supposed to be on the album. Like, nothing on there is filler, well, except for Through Your Phone, but well, even with that, because I like the delivery on that one. I like what she was talking about. She was drawing on real life experiences, so I'm thinking. And don't even get me started. I know about all the stuff with the dude who wrote Be Careful and all of that. Whatever. For me, I feel like however many hours he spent writing that track is equivalent to how many hours she spent recording it and making sure it sounded great. Both of them getting money, apparently. So she's acknowledged him. Therefore, he's not a ghostwriter. But I digress. I don't even want to get into that bullshit. Anyways, the thing that I love about Cardi B is that she's always herself in whatever medium. I don't care if it's TV interviews. I don't care if it's music videos, if it's music in general. What you see is what you get, and it's 100% authentic, which is something that a lot of artists don't bring to the table. Like, even a lot of male artists don't do that. MC Breed said it best. Ain't no future in your fronting. So the fact that I get no fronting from Cardi, the fact that it is nasty, it is out there, it is gangster bitch music, whatever, the fact that that's what I see and what I'm getting on the album makes it that much better. It's different when you see somebody that parades or puts on this act, and then what you get on the project that they're doing or whatever they're doing is completely different, unless it's an acting role. Like, you could put somebody as nice as Keke Palmer in a movie and she'd be a gangster just killing people. You'd be surprised. Spring Breakers is a great example. That whole movie, Selena Gomez in there, you know, doing all that crazy shit. Gucci Mane and everything getting popped, and James Franco's in there with the cornrow talking about spring break forever. So, you know, you put these people in these situations, it's different because it's acting, but because authenticity is so sought after in the music industry, and people are always looking for what's real, and they're looking for, respect, and they're looking for, they want to be looked at as somebody of importance. And I feel like you can only do that when you come correct, when you come as you are, when you just bring everything that you are to the table. And I get that with artists like Kendrick. I get that with artists like Nas. I get that with artists like Cardi. Like, somebody might get mad at me for putting them in that same sentence, but I'm not talking about lyrical prowess. I'm not talking about musicality. I'm talking about authenticity. I'm talking about what people look for in artists, what they look for in hip hop, especially. So like that's the one thing I don't like about hip hop fans. It's just it's so black and white. Nobody can nothing can exist on its own without being judged. And I've been guilty of this myself, but for me, I like when people try. I like effort. That's why I don't really mess with the new wave. A lot of this new wave shit, it's just people just saying shit on a record to get SoundCloud plays, retweets, likes, and clout. Ugh, that fucking word. But when you get artists like Cardi that are part of this new transition of hip hop, when you get artists like the Migos, you get artists like Ray Sherman, when you get artists like that actually put their talents to the test, and they put their bars to the test, and they, and they may not be like the best lyricists. I'm not looking for lyricism in hip hop anymore. Like that's kind of my divide with the genre and people that listen to it now. Like a lot of people that look for lyricism and they want that NF and they want that immortal technique and they want all of that. Have your fun. That's your cup of tea. I want something to vibe to. I want something to get hyped to. I want something to have a good night to. Much like what I just did. So I'll be looking for stuff more on this side of the spectrum. But that doesn't mean I have to bash what's on the other side of the spectrum, which is what that side typically does to the side that I'm on. And that's fine. Feel how you feel, but, live a little. And let people live a little. Like, if I want to enjoy this, you shouldn't come at me differently because this is what I like to listen to, or this is what I want to listen to. To finish up, I think this is such a statement-making album. I definitely feel like this will lead to more success for her. And she's not going anywhere. I mean, like she said, my little 15 minutes lasting long as hell, huh? And it's only going to continue because not only does she have support, but she's putting in the work. A lot of people say this too. Like, if you see people on the Rapture documentary or the Defiant ones, a lot of people aren't built for what the greats do and what they've done. So to see young people in the business right now, to see young artists, uprising artists that are putting in hours in the studio, making sure everything sounds great, doing whatever they do to master their craft is great. And I love to see stuff like that. So I hope this puts on for female rap too, because I want to see a lot more female MCs like Rhapsody. She killing the game. Cardi killing the game. Nicki about to come back with some fire. She killing it. We need more female representatives in hip hop. It's getting boring out here with all these dudes. Like, I gotta be real. It's getting boring because everybody's trying to do the same shit. But shout out to SZA, shout out Chance, shout out YG, Bad Bunny, J Balvin, Kehlani. Shout out all y'all. Shout out everybody that helped with this album. Shout out to Cardi herself. This is a phenomenal debut, and I look to see what you do next, baby. Keep on killing them. That's going to do it for this episode of the Tune Up. Shout out. Thank y'all so much. I got a thank you episode coming up very soon. There's a couple that are following this, but I have a thank you episode coming up because we did hit 5,000 a little while back, and I've just been too busy to record anything about that. So I'll be doing a thank you story time video very soon. You also get some bonus footage in there. So like, share, subscribe, the whole nine. You know the biz. You know what it is. Jared O'Brien, and I'm out.